Hey, back with another video. The last video I meant with all my heart. I thought I just had to throw that out there. So with this video, I just want to talk a little bit more about me, but not too much. We'll save the rest for another day. But my marriage now is good. I'm still going through mental illnesses and dark places. But I'm trying to fight not to fall apart, because I've done fall apart way, way too many times. You gotta keep your head strong. Gotta be mindful. So, my marriage is good, and I love my husband with all my heart and soul. My phone's being stupid. That's why I can't wait for my camera to come in. I'm having to use Snapchat and fucking video app, but that don't matter. We'll get to a banging ass YouTube eventually. But I'm making another video because I do want y'all to understand that I am happy with my husband. I am very grateful and thankful for everything he has done for me and what he continues to do for me. I do love him with all my heart. Do I deserve a man like him? No. Does he deserve me? Hell no. I am not, for his precious heart, I am not the one, but he makes me the one, and that's all that matters. No matter how I feel or think, he makes sure I'm his priority, and he's also changed his ways for me. He's let me be myself finally, which feels amazing to be myself. So, just wanted y'all to know that about me and my husband. We're good over here. We are good. But I am fed up with everyone. I'm starting to learn how to not be bothered over things I cannot control, and to not give a flying shit what people thinks or says about me. I am going to live this life through the fullest, whether my mental illness fucks with me or not. And I'm going to get through this, regardless. I'm going to shine brighter than I ever have shined before. And rather I'm with Taylor or not in my future, which I hope I am. I love you, baby. Nobody's ever going to take the flame out. Okay? Phone's still being slow. But we all have the power to have self-control. And it can be hard, but you still have self-control regardless. So with that being said, please take care of yourself. Please take care of your brain. Take care of everyone. Be nice to everyone. Don't be mad or evil or pissed off at the world. Don't do that. No matter how you feel on the inside, just don't. It'll get better, I promise. Mentally, not physically, but mentally is all that matters. And I'm saying this with the kindness of my heart, because I've been through battles and struggles myself. I was never really... And so, now in my life, me and my mom are getting along. She's doing better, I guess. I'm very proud of her. I just don't understand, after all these years of putting us through all this mess, why now do you want to make things better? I'll still never understand that. But because I believe in second chances, third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances, I believe everyone struggles and has their own problems. And the thought of not having a mom at all, or rather I felt like I had one anyway, sucks. So I'm giving my mom a chance and letting her learn from me and being good to her. And I do forgive her. What I don't forgive was being born this way, being born into the family that I have. I don't forgive her for my mental illnesses, but I do forgive her for the struggles and battles she had, which caused a bad childhood. Because if my mom wasn't on drugs and lost somewhere, and the lost and found, she was in jail or a mental hospital, and she gave me a new dad. I didn't speak about him in that last one, but he broke my heart too. My stepdad did. His name is Jeremy Cook. You broke my heart. I loved you. I loved Jeremy Cook with all my heart. He abused me, treated me like shit. Like, he was the first person to make me feel dumb in my own skin or feel retarded. But I loved him. I loved him with all my heart and soul, regardless of the anger he had in him or the demon that I saw in his eyes every time he would get mad or he would hurt me. I still loved him. He was the only thing I ever really knew, really, as a dad figure. But he left me and abandoned me like I knew he would. So he really was the first man to break my heart ever on this planet. But enough about Jeremy Cook, because I forgave him for coming into my life like that. He did make me feel loved sometimes, but he was the only man I knew. And I honestly think he just dealt with me. But after he had Jarek was the pride and joy, and that's understandable. That's his only kid. But enough about him, because I let that go a long time ago, because naturally he was never my real dad. But I will say one thing that I do remember that broke my heart. When I was younger, he took me to my doctor's appointment. Then after the doctor's appointment, we went out to eat at some Chinese restaurant. And the waitress came up and she was like, "Oh, she looks just..." And what I remember, since that video cut off, was that the waitress came to our table to give us our drinks and our food. And she was like, "Oh, she looks just like you. She's so cute." You know, I'm sitting there like, I know I'm cute as a button. And he literally said, "That's not my kid. That's my stepdaughter." I still remember that day, because that's true. But why would you ruin that special moment for me? You were the dad I really ever truly known, because my mom kept me away from my real dad. But enough. I forgave him, blah, blah, blah. I don't care no more. But I hope everyone doesn't feel bad for me, because I don't want you to feel bad for me. So my life is going good, other than my mental illnesses, my family treating me like crap. But I'm handling myself pretty well. I still don't need freaking help. I don't know why people keep trying to tell me that I need help. I'm doing just fine. I know how to survive my own brain. Do I have someone to protect me from my brain? No. Or save me from my brain? No. Out of all these years, I have to learn this for myself, by myself. I have to learn it. I have to learn everything. I'm going to continue to learn, but I've literally learned how to help myself. I can't save myself, but I can do better for myself, and that will save yourself. So, I hope anyone out there that is going through anything I just want you to know that you can get through it, even if it feels like you can't, if it feels like you're suffocating, if it feels like the world is never going to change. But you can change things within yourself. You can take care of yourself and be prepared for everything you've went through in case it happens again. Be prepared this time. Don't go into it like you're clueless, knowing it's happened before. Mental illness will always be there, but we can fight through it, the battle. We can fight through these flames and come out feeling whole and new until it happens again, and then do that process again. Some of us have to do that for the rest of their life. So all you can do is let go, be positive. Don't bring people around you that is going to take the positive out of you. So back to what I was saying, since the video cut off, you can get through this. You can be positive. Don't let no one negative get in your way and ruin your soul and your spirit. Don't. Do not let things that bother you, do not let things that you cannot control bother you. You'll lose yourself every time. I am aware that I am self-destructive, even when I watch myself do it anyway. I am aware. I never really had no one there for me, and I noticed that now as an adult with mental illness. But one thing I do know is I've always been there for me. I may have hurt myself. I may have put myself through things. I may even hurt people in the process. But I am growing and I am learning, and I don't want to do those things again. I don't want to hurt no one. So don't be around people that will bring the negative out of you, like those bloodsuckers. I call them vampires because they suck my damn energy right the fuck out of me. But I try to stay away from those people from a learning experience, because I will get mentally drained just as fast as I got happy in the same pants I'm in. But stay positive, be strong, smile, love always, and just stay away from the negative bullshit. And be aware of your own damn self. If nobody else is going to be aware for you, that's when it should click in your head. I need to be aware for myself, and I'm going to do better for myself. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm tired of embarrassing myself or doing things that I wouldn't normally do because of my mental illness. So, much love and light to everyone. I'll be making better videos, longer videos ASAP. Not today. Probably do one tomorrow, depending on what I'm feeling like. Or I'll do it this weekend. But I want to do, my next video is either to tell spooky stories in the dark. I'm serious. Or me doing my jar spells, because I just think that the world needs to see that. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's going to do the jar spells on videos, but I don't care, because my spell jars are different and I am really passionate about my shit. So much love and light, and if y'all want more interesting videos, just like and subscribe, because regardless, I'm still going to be making videos for my YouTube. Much love and light. Bye!